If you're a guitar player, especially acoustic guitars, and your fingers hurt so much when you play, there's a high chance that your guitar string height is too high. There are multiple ways to fix that issue, but I'm going to show you today how to sand down the saddle piece, which is one of the biggest factor. But this is after you adjust the neck and potentially adjust the string gauge. And if that doesn't work, the next step is sand down the saddle. Quick tip is, if you put a capo anywhere, when you pull out the strings, when you pull back, the strings will stay in the same place, so it's much easier to deal with that. The next tip is to use this marker. You can use permanent marker and basically do a 45-degree drawing on the saddle itself. And what I want you to do is you use the side of the marker, because the side of the marker is very straight. So if you go like this, you are only going to mark just the edge of it. Now, depending on how much you want to sand down, I would do maybe a couple rounds like this. I'm gonna draw the thickness of the line, because that's how much we're going to sand down. And you do it on the both sides. And one thing to remember is that if you sand down too much, there's no going back. It means that you have to get another saddle. These bonnet saddles are about $20 a pop. So it's not as expensive as guitar, but it's not that cheap for a piece of bone. So when you have it like that, you use a sandpaper and you sand down until you don't see the mark.
I'm just trying to figure out the
2 millimeters or so on the 12th fret, from the top of the fret to the 6th string bottom of